Hello, Utahns. I am Sylvia Miera-Fisk, and my roots run deep in Utah. Both my Spaniard explorer and Native American ancestors were in Utah prior to the pioneers and Utah statehood. I understand Utah values and how those should be reflected in our state government. I am a mother and a grandmother, have sung in the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, and now I am running to be your next governor. Our current governor, Spencer Cox, is a flip-flopper who has ushered in disastrous initiatives and policies in Utah. When flip-flopping Cox needs your vote, he pauses his leftist policies in his attempt to rewrite history. Cox parades around with Colorado's ultra-liberal governor, lecturing us on the need to disagree better. Yet when our state legislature disagreed with Cox, he bypassed them and stripped Utah's parents of their right and sacred duty to protect their children and help them navigate difficult issues such as sexuality or gender confusion. Cox empowers an ultra-left lobbyist and touts him as his example of working with those across the aisle. Yet, that liberal lobbyist works behind the scenes, destroying the reputations and careers of those who dare question Cox's ill-founded leftist policies. One of Flip-Flopper Cox's first actions as governor was to usher in DEI throughout Utah state government, from our universities to his cabinet agencies. And now, after finally acknowledging that diversity programs at colleges are divisive, Cox flip-flops, attempts to rewrite history and grab headlines with his fake opposition to DEI. Yet, several weeks later, the DEI director at our taxpayer-funded University of Utah is still employed, raking in an astronomical pay package just shy of $400,000 per year. Cox claims compassion for Utahns struggling to buy groceries for their families, pay for childcare and housing, while at the same time Cox supports putting struggling Utahns on the hook for a billion-dollar gondola to benefit a multi-billionaire businessman and resort owner. Cox claims he wants to make the American dream of home ownership available for more people, and is asking the taxpayers to help pay for the creation of 35,000 homes. Cox doesn't tell anxious homebuyers that approximately 80% of his envisioned homes will likely be managed by unregulated predatory HOA management companies. Their law firms, collection companies, and lobbyists, many of whom are Cox's biggest supporters and golf buddies. It's time to replace the flip-flopper in the governor's mansion. Utahns deserve better. We deserve better policies, better values, and stronger leadership. I am your person to replace Flip-Flopper Cox, and I look forward to earning your vote.